Good evening and welcome back to where nothing's happened. No, besides going to work and Detroit beating Cleveland 3-0. Yeah, Detroit's up 2-1. Mets and Phillies are on now. Phillies are up 1-0 through 3.5. Mets have an opportunity to put this series away. Would I be surprised if we went to a fifth game? No. 5 games tonight, and 3 of them feature six Canadian teams. Leafs, Habs, Oilers, Jets, Flames, Canucks. Oilers, Jets, and Flames, Canucks are at 8 o'clock each. And yeah, now, while we're on the subject of hockey, Game 2 of the quarterfinals had Philadelphia over New York, the Rangers. Philadelphia's up 2-0. Buffalo now up 2-0 over Chicago. Minnesota over 2-0 over Montreal. Keep an eye on that one. Islanders over Boston 2-0. So yeah. What about the ice hockey at the 1980 Olympics? 5th place game had Czechoslovakia beat Canada. Of course, we hit the day where the United States beats the Soviet Union, the Miracle on Ice, and what theoretically could have been labeled a gold medal game, even though it wasn't really. Sweden tied Finland 6. Sweden tied Finland. I think the actual game was 3-3. The U.S. had beat the Soviet Union 4-3. This was still straight up round robin. There was no quarterfinal, semifinal. That doesn't happen until 92. Figure that out. Yeah. At some point, the IOC and the IIHF is like, okay, that's straight up round robin. It's kind of. Yeah, that's how they ended up doing the World Juniors. Right up until the end of the 95 tournament, it was all straight up round robin. Starting with the 96 tournament, they added the quarters, the semis, and the bronze medal game, and then the. So yeah. Just the straight up round robin tournament, it got old and archaic. And eventually, it died. But we're not there yet. Jeopardy time, right? Right. October for 600. And yesterday's answer. Test your mettle in the World Championship of this mega endurance event held in October in Hawaii. Question. What is the Ironman Triathlon? Yeah, well, I don't know anybody who's actually finished it, but 8 hours of swimming, bike riding, and marathoning. Oof. You have to. That doesn't sound like a few months of training. That sounds like at least a couple years of proper training, I'm guessing. Has anybody ever done this triathlon? How long did it take to train, and how hard is it actually? Sounds difficult, though. Now, let's see, what else do I got? I finished the 1980 ice hockey at the 1980 Olympics on, let's see, Friday. And that's when I'll have Game 3 of the quarterfinals. Friday. It's not Friday the 13th, so. And if it is, you think I'd worry about it? Nope, no. Oh yeah, I got to color Botswana at some point today. Why? Because I'm doing this in alphabetical order. I'm just not randomly choosing. I'm just alphabetical order. So yeah, I think that's it. I believe that is it. I'm ready for sleep. So in the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.